What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. She wanted to be your man until. Uh, Shout out to Edward Anderson. Uh, the woman that's a realtor in Atlanta. She did a live. I forgot her name. Sorry about that. But she's talking about Kevin and the high value thing and all that. And she sparked this idea. So Edward sent me the clip. I forgot the lady's name. Beautiful woman, But listening to her, listening to other women, and putting us all together, and me being in my 40s, it's one of those scenarios where these ladies don't realize you wanted to be you meeting these guys wanting to be a man. So when you're young, you go to school, you get an education, you got a good job, you got a career, blah, blah, blah. Now you wanting to be somebody's man. See, now, I've been young and I had the women, I'm going to have sex with these amount of guys, and she's going to put notches on her belt. Then, okay, now, because you want to be these guys, man, I got this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy, and I got him and I got him, and I give him this and he give me this and he give me that. So it's one of those things where, as Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, she wants to do that thing. So she wants to be that woman until, she gets worn out, and now she want to be your woman. And it's like, too late, baby. No. You want to be the man. Some of these ladies, they date down on purpose so they can have the quote unquote power and control in the relationship. So you wanted to be the man until you got tired of being the quote unquote breadwinner, the one carrying the relationship, the one doing everything. Now I need a real man to come along and do things for a lady. It's like, crazy. You wanted to be the man until, like the young lady, she's not a young lady, but she's a beautiful woman. But the woman was talking about how she get with a man, he need to, if he gave her money, she would invest it in her business. See, you want to be the man until, it's time for you to invest in somebody else's business. Because what it's saying is you single ladies keep meeting guys, and this happens. Y'all meet guys, these guys invest in you, your ideas, your beliefs, your businesses. And you keep rotating guys to get a new free investment because you're getting all these investments, but these guys get no return on these investments. So that's why you get a new guy, because if he thought he could get a return, let me get rid of him before that's over. So you wanted to be these guys, the man, until it was time to do things that men do, which is break bread. So we have another problem. Now, some of you ladies don't want to take this into consideration, but, with you being mothers and single parents, and I can be the mother and the father ideology and that type of crowd who doesn't say that anymore, but they still practice it. You wanted to be, the man until, the kids get older and they don't listen to you. And they see your hypocrisies and your BS, and they start challenging you. And they start looking at you like, whatever, you ain't gonna do nothing. And then you wanted to be the man until you couldn't be the man no more. And I'm going somewhere with this because I'm taking this a little bit further. Because we talk about people, from time to time, women hit the wall. And that's a looks thing. But we kind of leave out the aspect of a lot of y'all hit the wall of, you wanted to be my man until, you realized you've hit the wall in feminism, in gynocentrism. You get what I'm saying? In the gynocracy, where you tired of carrying the quote unquote burdens and the heavy load. You hit the wall on that too. But the people that you surround yourself with, the team that you created when you wanted to be everybody man, until you hit that doggone wall, now you want somebody to pick you up and carry you away like you're a princess. Not finna happen. Because you've already laid the groundwork of you wanted to be the man. And then some of you ladies want to be the man until you realize women who are feminine are winning compared to you, because they don't have to do the things that you have to do. And you put yourself in that position. So now, she wanted to be your man until she see your woman. Y'all trying to buy these guys, and I could upgrade you up these guys, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm a prize, and you should cater to me because I went to school and I got an education, and I work here, and I make this amount of money, and I got my own stuff. Like, okay, so you want this guy to see, you wanted to be the man, you wanted to be his man until he started to nest in your place. And you're like, hey, no man. I don't want no man in my house just eating up all my food, sitting up on, just watching all my Netflix stuff. And you fast forward to my shows. It's like, oh, you wanted to be the man until you actually had to be the man every day. See, it's good to, take in a stray dog or whatever, but you didn't really want to be the owner that way. You want to, pick up a diamond in the rough, polish him up, and say, I owe everything to my baby. You wanted to be the man until you were forced to actually be the man. You were never the man, in the first place. But, she wanted to be your man until she realized, I don't want to be no man. It's like, sweetheart, you should have. That should have been the common sense thing from the jump. That, because all of this, I can be anything you could do, I can do better. It backfires because of this. Because ultimately, you ain't a man. You're not built for that. But since you want to play this game, because it stretches out so long that you want to play the game that you want to be the man, and then you realize, well, okay, when I get tired, I can just put the game down and the game over. Well, no, because the consequences of that is you might have went from a stretch from 20 to 30 or 20 to 35 or 20 to 40 that you want to be these guys, man. Now you don't know how to be their woman in the first place. So they just go, you become the old MILF that gets smashed by the younger guys, and you got to pay for that. That's what you become. You wanted to be the man until you became the sugar mama, because that's how it ends. Because that's the only way you're going to get people around you. But like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. I'm doing all the hand things. Peace.